Alright. So, you missed one thing. Walked in there. Creature called Hartman lurked by. It looked all Slenderman-like, but I went back for ya to see there's no inconsistencies with skips. But he lurked across there. He was like, he was giving me real what's the vibes? I'm having a brain fart.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
What? Alan, I don't like that. Oh. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on desk job just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? You know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. And I heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more, and they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. You think pulling me off the case will stop me? Think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people and all made the train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me into that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint power on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck. Cooperate. Okay.
Strange.
Here we go.
Alright, PRB, I gotta grab something to eat here quick. I'm gonna be on mute because I'm eating.
I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway.
Oh, this is still going?
Mind if I call one? Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God. What? Hello? Who's there? Oh shit! I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a. Where's my?
Agent Fisher? It's still spinning.
Agent Fisher, day 6.
See, I fucking stopped it.
Darkness everywhere. The air here is getting bad. The plants in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Lame. Black market hub. No. Okay. Black market hub utilizing and trade of occult talismans, relics, and assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided in blank Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and paranatural items from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market of paranatural materials, which implies growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of general public. These criminals do not seem aware that these items' paranatural powers in their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. Motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. So why the fuck are you doing this in New York City? Why is the main headquarters here? That makes no fucking sense.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly
I think-
just inconclusive.
Nah, we definitely listened to the whole thing. There ain't no way I didn't stand there for that. NASA? Okay. Following the NSA-FBC coordination agreement in 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions are made available for the Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of costs with NASA's recent launch of blank outweighs any spending related to the process and delivery of black rock from medium Earth orbit. The blank will provide the Bureau with unparalleled resource from remotely monitoring paragraphing AWE sites, and a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is option of this committee that maintaining a cooperating relationship with their colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Yeah, it makes sense. Is there not a... Oh, okay. And now I'm fucking lost. Interesting. God damn it, you tricked me to go back there again. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous inquiries was inspected to have been injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as the Blank. I'm just gonna say cult of the word. Fuck it. It isn't them though. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with an with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or direct result of sabotage. Event Response Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered was suggested an event of this caliber was imminent. Jesus Christ. In Bloomington, as a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find the emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude the agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector of the further studies, for further studies. I just want to eat this thing, man. I'm barely paying attention to that. No rest for the wicked. Paranatural entity, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive. Perfect. Anyways, let's see. A localized manifestation of sentient blank capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. B. Shaded individuals. Human bodies taken by the shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain unknown. Previous research is ongoing whether this condition is consciousness or retain parts of themselves or something. C. Shaded objects, similar to B, except for the inanimate objects are blank solely to be used for destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to blank intelligence. Threat. This entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive defensive measures. Investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of escape.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
What the fuck? So this is definitely the same Hartman. No fucking way. Okay. So it's not like it's a different universe that they come into. Like this is the same universe. Okay, we're getting some fucking answers. Oh, perfect. That was fun. I made enemies. Oh, yes. I am on board. Come join the team. Partners! You killed my partners? Oh no! Fucking douchebag. Oh, I see one. I can still get revenge. Yeah, I forget sometimes that they're actual people. I forgot they do that too. Wait a minute, so I didn't make any fucking I'm still in the same fucking room. Sweet.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Okay, this is what I've been looking for. So, an excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered that a previously unseen door in the lobbyway. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking, designation door. Similar to other doors, it is locked and cannot be opened. Alice Wake, a person of interest in Bright Falls, AWE referred to AWE-35, the former wife of missing Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian, and Blank contacted Agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using a phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Miss Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For the file, the excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that day. Conclusion. Determining whether this was basically synchronicity of the event, if Alan Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE-35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house possible, even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. Okay, so at this point, Alice must not have been here. I don't know if I was tripping or what was going on there, but... Ooh, Hartman's background. Okay. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in, I think that's Wyoming, focused treatment on artists struggling with their creative blocks and mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent blah 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 abilities to possess an aim of shaping blah 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 to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note, for more on Lincoln artists and their ability to blank reality through artistic medium, see blank. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during blank investigation, he displays no remorse or intentions to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released blank months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. So this motherfucker's still alive. Oh, this one's just gonna work.
Shit. Now what?
Oh.
What is that?
Come on, elevator, time to go.
So you don't like the light. I can use that.
Vending machine. Okay, cool. None unknown. Testing. Investigating vending machine in front with full panel. The button select food. Item generates with both edible and otherwise and turns initial testing suggests reacts to mind individual person attempting to cause them to create a living. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Alberta. Interesting. That's so weird. It fucking is him. You can see Hartman's character model. Like, creepy. Did I get you, buddy?
Yeah, how do you like that?
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
kid doesn't know shit. Was that here before?
Arcade machines. Shoom. Shim? Shoom. Whatever.
Okay. Before we get into this. You will join my team. So will you. Brothers in arms. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the fuck out of me there. Got an 82-inch TV, you know. God damn. That was a jump scare and a half on its own. Now what the hell was I even doing? I need the health. Oof. Excuse me. You're gonna be on my team. Defend yourself. You killed my partner. Now you're my partner. Good job. Put him down. Join the team. No. That's a little deep move. I always forget they can do that one. But you're on my team now! I guess it'll try to get that in there though. kill my friend? Okay. Here we go. Oh, you were gonna try and heal. Ooh, great shot. Was obviously being sarcastic too. Sucks that when I take them over they lose their healing ability. It's like, come on now. Good job. Oh, I see. There's one of those. Did I get you? I did that time. Join my team. What hit me? Ah. Ran in the distance. Jesus Christ, keep getting caught in shit. Could have had an ally. Oh, he's the one doing the rock stuff. It's much more manageable. For some reason I thought, ooh, these are tough one though, I'll give them that. Yeah, that's fine. That's right, we went to use this, then Hartman killed me.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Fuck ye. Bright Falls Ave?
Listen, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay. This Hartman thing can't have gotten very far.
I want to see, is this in, like, DLC? Doesn't appear like it.
Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
Someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag.
People are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but he's weird, charming.
Oh. Get in the bathroom, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Just kidding. Jessie's not a kinky girl like that. She ain't gonna peg you. She might be, actually. This game is incredibly strange. Somebody give me a fucking light. Well, it's not even that far. I swear to God, though, like, it better fucking be here. Because there was literally the one light. I didn't expect it to be right here, but here it is. Oh my God.
Figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is...
I don't care. But if it is a race, Darlin's number one. I get what you're saying. I'm fearful that I'm gonna hit this up. It's new.
Oh, right. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of him. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. I spread rumors, just, you know, people don't. I keep my nose to the ground.
There was one on the ground right there the whole time. All that I did was subject myself to more of that guy's torture. I guess if I just press circle a bunch of times, I'm super duper A-okay. Does not seem legit. Sure. It's easy. Jesus. Alright, well, I gotta go deal with something.